just a couple minutes late and doggone. You know, my middle light went out. I should check my lights before I turn them on right before I come on. Ding dang. Um, Madonna didn't send me the thing for today. She did send me yesterday's, like halfway through my live, but Ola Joe told us the day. So anyway, welcome to Saturday, the 10th of May, I think. Is that right? I think. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Miguel. Trini, my love. Nana. Oh, you watching on TV? Not feeling great? Blanket, hello. I love you guys, she says. We love you too and pray. Everybody pray that Nana feels better. Scandalous, my darling. Big Smooch is back. Let me go back up here and see. I missed some other folks. Did we have a Jaxie raid yet? Zach's been here. He says, hey, Granny, in chat. Sorry, can't stay. Of course, he's at work, but he's so sweet to come anyway and leave his thumb and just tell us hey. And Izzy says she can't come in today. Totally fine. Give Izzy some prayers too, please. There's my Gracie. She'll be in the bougie squirrel nest. Hello, the other squirrel nesters could be Adele too. Jaxie. Always Jaxie. And always, most always Gracie. And probably Adele. But anyway, and hey to anybody that catches the replay. Most always Panda. And some other folks too. And let's see. I think I got the rest of the folks. Wait a minute. Oh, there's Froggy. Hey, darling. She says we need more thumbs. Okay, I only see 8 pairs of eyeballs. We need matching numbers for these. Thank you so much. Hey, Angela Wright, my darling. I'm glad you're doing fine and drinking your water. And I'm glad to say I've been drinking my water. But when I come in here with y'all know me and the gnats. I don't see that. It's been cooler. Oh, you got a bad headache? Everybody pray for Miguel. We always pray for Miguel, right? And for Sweet Sunflower Ashley, Linda Just a Crochet Sister, Madonna. So many people I'm leaving out, but y'all know, and the Lord knows. Raspberry Zinger. Hey, my Annie Major. You gonna lurk? Okay, doke. Lurk away. Look away, look away, look away. Oh, Angela is also making her. Oh, when you said crochet hook, I missed the case part. Angela's making a crochet hook case. I said she was making a crochet hook. I'm like, what? But I know who does make hooks, and that's Lorena. Golden Age Crochet. She was just here. We were just talking about it. How's everybody doing? Last time I saw y'all, it was yesterday. I had to make a hasty retreat to the parlor. Lord, that was rough. These are so beautiful. I wonder, do y'all know if Chris's Kaleidoscope, if she makes these? They are gorgeous. I hadn't worn earrings in a while because usually you can't see much, but I need to wear these. They're gorgeous. Oh, I did, Sandra. Okay, thanks, Diane. I enabled Scandalous to buy some of that raspberry zinger tea. Ain't it good? You like it? Diane says, yes, ma'am. Love you bunches as always. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hugs and smooches. Got my snake lips greased. He'll be gone in no time. Y'all remind me to re-grease. Hey, did y'all play bingo over at Carrie's this morning? Sandra and her lips over there. I won one game. Oh my gosh, I was one number off a whole bunch of them. I was ready to smack somebody. Throat punch. No, at least I won one, and it's just fun to go over there, especially when they do the supersonic fast. Oh my gosh, it is crazy. It gets crazy up in there. Sandra says, nom, nom, nom. Angelise, thank you, my sweet darling. God bless you too. And good afternoon. My eyes have been so leaky. I guess it's pollen. Don't think I'll be crying. I'm not crying. Ooh, I'm not crying. Oh, Sandra, I'm just now seeing. Bingo now it carries. I'm just now seeing that. I had my ringer dinger turned off. And that is why I miss stuff. Quit that, quit that, quit that. Oh, let me do the for Jaxie's folks coming in. Thank you, Angelie. Cindy, big hugs. That was tragic, Sandra said. DKGN. Okay, no problem. Nobody else has said Jaxie Raid, I don't think. But let's play the Jaxie Raid. There's Mama Swift. Hey, Trish. Mwah. She said, no worries, my Sandra. My Sandra and her lips. Jaxie's people, here we go. Thank you, Jaxie, and all those that just came over or will be coming over. And thank you so much, Sandra, for all the wonderful vids like the one you just saw that she made me. I know, yeah, I just had this shirt on yesterday, which y'all probably wouldn't know if I wouldn't point out, but I love this thing shirt. I think it's a Temu. Y'all know I love black. Can't see quite how chubby I am when in black. And it's thin. Cindy, yes, you know all Jaxie's lives are fun. Mishi, hey, sweetheart, thank you so much for the yarn. 2 of them like this from you, and then I ordered 2. Do you want 2? Do you want me to send you 2? Because I can get along with just 2. It's up to you, sweet pea. I'm leaving it all up to you. You decide what you wanna do. Well, do you want my love? Or are we through? I don't know where that came from. Hey, Heidi. Of course, with 4, I could make a poncho, but it whatever. Ain't it bougie? Oh, you got some coming too? She says, silly. Beautiful. We showed this as part of our DAF yesterday. It smells so good. I think it smells like, did those color catchers have a smell? If not, it just smells good. Mama G's yarn. It's so gorgeous. Did this have a name, Mishi? Hectic Hanks, I think is what it said on my doodad. Oh, thanks to all of you who did that. That's all of you because I set it up for subscribers only. I appreciate it so much, Jaxie. You are a doll, and you are anyway. You know that. I hope you know that. We all know that. And thank you so much. Hey, Kimberly. Thank you so much to my nutty buddies, my channel members. See, leakage, leakage, leakage. If you're leaking. And today's nutty buddies of distinction, Jan Spirit Fingers and Jaxie Sprinkles. Today are, and my mods put their links up in case you haven't subscribed to them yet and would like to. You have other yarn of hers coming and was able to get another colorway. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. I love going to Mishy's because she's always, well, I would anyway because she's just a doll. And I love to hear her German and stuff. But she opens up the prettiest yarns and shows, where they came from so we can know. Okay, our Nutty Buddies are my channel members if I didn't get that out. And every time I go live, I try to call out at least 3 if I don't forget. But I didn't forget today. Today's are all these are capital letters. MJ Busy and the number 1, and all that's together, hyphen Michelle with 1 L, J. MJ Busy, number 1, hyphen Michelle with 1 L, J. Yeah, Jaxie Sprinkles. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. You headed to the pharmacy, driving and listening, me, she says. I hope everybody's all right. Y'all, please pray. I've been so freaked out, and I know I told y'all. My pain meds that I cannot cold turkey from. Something got messed up with numbers because I should not be running out. I should be have a couple of days worth. When I order, I shouldn't be totally out. Well, that has happened this time, and I've talked to the pharmacists, several of them. They can't get it right. I think something happened between having to get them at Walgreens one time and now back to Walmart. Acting like I'm some kind of drug addict, like I've been taking more than I should. No. But I only have 2 for tomorrow instead of 3. So please pray I don't get sick and that they have them ready for me first thing Monday morning. Thank you so much. Lulu Cindy says she's watching on TV with her sister today. Hey, Teresa, darling. It's okay, Cindy. We got other folks that can do that. Hey, Amy. Let's see. And the next nutty buddy of distinction is Moonlight Crochet and Crafts. And the N is the letter N. In parentheses, Tracy with an I, L Huber, Huber. And the last one today is Lori's, Lori' Stories and Crochet. Yep, hopefully we can get some other mods to do that. I don't think I saw Sola. I hope she and Mom and everybody are okay. Teresa's smiling good. There's Izzy. Please, yes, I asked for them to pray for you too. You're really struggling through some rough stuff. Well, we'll be praying for you, honey. And for Miguel and for all our folks. Mishi, look at her. She's been a member for 23 months of the Flying Squirrel. She said, wow. Oh, yeah. 2 months shy of 2 years. Let's play a song for you. Doop, doop. No, that's the other one. And that's also for the Nutty Buddies of Distinction. But thank you so much, Mishi. And all the Nutty Buddies. And let's just play thanks calls. I thank you all. has been a member for 36 months. Wow, of the Flying Squirrel. She says 3 years, right? That is amazing. Let's do it again. The membership. Anyway, that is so gorgeous. Let's get on. You know who says. My nose is a little bit stopped up, y'all. Granny, this pollen sucks. Show them the goods. Love y'all. Let's do it. And let's show them cousin chipmunks. Oh, I'm so glad, Cindy. She says 3 years of fun and happiness with our GrannyDee. Love you bunches too. And I'm so glad you've had fun. I hope you all do. Every time before I come on, I say a little prayer, and I want it to be fun. Sometimes I feel so boring. I hope I finish what I'm doing early and some of y'all will come up and show some of your projects and stuff before we do RDAF. This is what I've been working on. I need to work more. I've been working on my next bag too. I'm praying it comes out better. But I've been working just a couple more rows on this. Y'all know I goofed. I don't know if you remember, but in the middle here, this was not supposed to have, in the back, this was not supposed to have any windows rows. But I goofed right there. So then I decided just to put them in ever so often and call it a design element. I so love this pattern. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. It's Agatha's Reading Shawl by Ophelia Talks. Her name is Anya. Anya. Oh, and I just did a row or two on this little hat. Y'all know I got my washcloth ready for Crochet Creations by Christy, doing a washcloth or dishcloth or hand towel or whatever, dish towel. And also a hat a month. You can do one or the other or both. And since January, I've been keeping up with both of them. Can y'all believe it? I know it's just little stuff, but hey, with me, it's the little stuff that counts because y'all know I'm nuts. Hey, Kivia. Oh, Lordy. That done stopped again. Chat stopped up. She's laughing about something. Angelise. Grape nuts. Or maybe she was laughing. I can so see GrannyDee be a Fraggle Rock or Sesame Street voiceover. Wouldn't that be cool? I remember watching that with my, Fraggle Rock with my eldest Lynn's. Terry, hey, darling. Yeah, we do pollen. We do, but it sure does mess with your sinuses sometimes. I know Deni has a terrible time. Kristen F., hello. Mama Juju, crafted on the back 40. Hey, yes, you caught us live. Woohoo. Yay, yay, yay. I love that name. Mama Juju, crafted on the back 40. BB. She dropped off to sleep, but she's here now. That's okay, sweetheart. How are you feeling? And do you have any answers yet from all the testing as to what's been going on with you? Coley rhymes with goalie. Hey, I'm doing terrific, even more so now that you are here. And I always say Coley rhymes with goalie. And I know I've said this before, probably. I say it different places, so I can't remember, but I say rhymes with goalie so other people will pronounce it right too. Because when she first came, I didn't know how to pronounce it. And when I go to other chats, I hear other people mispronouncing it because they don't know. So I always say, hey, Coley rhymes with goalie. And I learned something, I think it was just yesterday, that it was her father or grandfather's nickname for her because her name is Nicole. Get it? Coley. Hey, Kim G. Yes, Drini says, yes, this pollen is hard on me, OMG. I know it is, sweetheart. Right now, it's just getting to my eyeballs, but I know you have a terrible time. Hey, let's look at some RDAF. And this, y'all have seen this, and well, you're going to see it in skeins too, but they used to hank it up. This is some of the furl. I don't know if they still have any more of this. You so welcome, Coley. But this is from Furls. And it's the S twist. I mean, Z twist. S twist is the usual twist on yarn. Z is, it just means it's twisted in the opposite direction. So when you crochet with it, see, it says Z twist. Crocheter's yarn. When you crochet with it, it doesn't come unplied. So it's special. And I hate that they did away with it or are doing away with it. You may still be able to get some, but I'm going to show you several of them, which I have before, but we're doing it again. Here's another one. I didn't tell you the deets on it, but I will on this one. It's a number. You could get it in DK weight or a 4. This was a DK weight, and it was just called Red Rojo. And it had 196 yards in it, 160 meters maybe. I know when I got my computer glasses on, when I go to read this, I really ought to change them, but I'm lazy that way. So the number 4 only had, oh, and both of them have 50% superwash merino and 50% nylon. This one has, since it's a 4, it has 120 yards, which is 100 and, shoot, I can't see, and my eyeballs are screwed up from, I don't know. But this color's called Periwinkle. Thank you, Mishi. I love you bunches too, darling. You shouldn't do that. Yes, Drini, like Sola or Zola. A lot of people call Zola because it's with a Z. That forever. Till Drini straightened me out and said it was Sola. Hey, Carol. That's okay. Oh, you in the hospital. I'm so sorry. Everybody pray for our Carol. Get a happy box full. This is I said periwinkle. It just looks like a medium blue to me. Hey, Mark and Mandy. Hey, Deneen. Oh, we got somebody just. Oh, who did that? We got to get Sola. Leslie says save 10 cents compared to Walmart per skein. No sale here. You talking about Joanne? Oh, Scandalous Sandra gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, darling. And the highest level, Flying Squirrel. And Panda got one. And these people may or may not be here. They don't have to be here to get it. I just want us to figure out what's going on with our Sola so she can get memberships. And Jen, I believe it was, said she couldn't get them either. And VJ said it might be because their account is branded. So, and she's got a branded, how to fix that in her playlist. So go to VJ's and look in her playlist on how to unbrand a branded channel, because that's probably what it is. It's keeping you from getting them. And Deni got one. VJ got one. I think I said VJ, but maybe not. And Gwen got one. Keeps moving. And Mark and Mandy got one. Yay. Thank you so much, Sandra. You're a doll. You are anyway. Oh, Bitty Stripes. That was the Bitty Stripe at Walmart. I have not gotten out to Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's. So y'all know I don't need another. Oh, you working on it, Sola? Yeah, everybody pray that Sola gets it figured out, or YT gets, anyway, so she can start getting gifted memberships. You are so welcome, Carol, honey. Lulu said left out a little bit of something. Hey, Ellen. Mama Juju said, yay. Everybody that got gifted memberships, thanking folks. Thanking, I think they are. They should be. Y'all thank Sandra if you're here. Some of these folks aren't here. And when folks do, when I gift memberships or other folks give memberships, we don't get to choose who gets them. YT just picks them. But anyway, I haven't even seen what the Bitty Stripes looks like. So glad you're working on it and hope you get it, Miss Sola. Again, we need you of all people. Terry said, we always check clearance aisle in each store. You never know. I got the Granny Squares yarn for $3, yet the other stores still had. What is the full price of that? I would get some of that if I could ever get it to work out, but I've never even made a granny. Well, I did one blanket, the kind of one where you have the granny square in the middle, but mine looked way wonky, so I did something wrong. But then you keep going around and around, and it makes a blanket. I made a baby blanket and gave it to my cuz, I think. Everybody's telling everybody howdy do. Hey, Pebbles! Spreading joy, love, and happiness. So glad to have you and everybody. Oh, okay, Leslie, thank you. You talking about a Granny Square vid? I need a beginner. Okay. Howdy to everybody. If you just came in and I'm missing you, I am so sorry. I hope to get you called out before we leave. And here's another one, and this stuff that's so soft and squishy. Half superwash merino, half nylon. These were $10 full price. Then they went down to $7, and then one time they went down to $3. Maybe $5 was before the $3. And then I think they went back up to $5. Anyway, I got a bunch of them when they were $3. But here's another one, and this color is teal. About said spearmint. There is a spearmint. And this is another DK weight. And you know, this one says 182 yards. The other one said what? 196? Something was wrong with their info, I do believe. Beginner. Say that 5 times fast. Here is another pretty blue. This looks more to me like teal than the one that I just showed you. You're saying this is well, I don't know. This looks like it's got a whole lot more green than a teal. This kind of looks like peacock. They just call it blue. It looks kind of peacocky to me. Peacocky. You have not shopped in Walmart in a while now, Kivia. Sula says $4 is a great price. Terry says she never sees clearance with the yarn at Walmart. In my store, they have one, or they used to. It's been 100 years, like I say, since I've been. They used to just have, like, I used to remember the aisle number, but it was over there past all the cosmetic stuff, and it was a clearance aisle for the whole store. So if there was any yarn clearance, it was over there too, which was very rare if you found yarn over there. But that one time I really lucked up and found Kobu was in its own little box hanging on a like an end cap, and it wasn't marked anywhere that it was only $1. But that's what it was, except for the white and the real pale ballet pink. Those weren't on sale, but all the rest were, and I cleaned that sucker out. So, and this is a blue, I said blue, and this is a DK weight as well. And now see, this one says 200 yards. The other one said 196. And then this one said, what'd I say? Or did I? 182. They'd be crazy with their bands. Peacocky. Sandra laughing. Michael, hey, darling. Hey, did I tell y'all Zach came in and said hey and he was at work? I think I did, but not sure. Okay, thank you so much, Michael. I know you so busy, darling. You got a lot of you got a lot of non-YouTube stuff. You're usually so busy with YouTube stuff, but life be lifing. You got to do that stuff too. Here is lavender, and this is also DK weight. Let's see how many yards this one has. 182. Soft and squishy. I have never used this yarn for diddly squat yet, and I have a ton of it. I got all the colors, I think, which are not all here. This is the spearmint, and this is number 4, weight number 4, worsted weight, and it says 103 yards, which is different than that other one, I think. Sorry, it's kind of crazy. I must have started something and then wrapped it around down there. But this is spearmint. Number 4 worsted. Pretty, ain't it? Like a spring green or a lime. Hey, Vicky Oodles and Caboodles. Wow, really? Kivia said, Leslie says to Kivia, agree. Mine used to be 3 full aisles and it's down to 1.5. Yeah, mine was like, you go down the aisle and it was on the left side and maybe a little bit on the right side. So I guess 1.5. And that's the way it was way back when. And this, I'm sure they call mustard, but yeah. But it really, and this is a number 3 also, 200 yards. But it looks like sunshiny yellow to me. But anyway, it's pretty. What should I make with all those different colors? Oh, here is some cotton. I forgot this was in the bag. I got a bunch of this when they had it at the Dollar Tree. The just cotton that's not just cotton. It's 85% cotton and 15 acrylic or polyester or something. Polyester. And these are number 4s and 104 yards, 96 meters. And this color is just like an ecru or cream. It says cream. Did I tell you the yardage on it? Probably just did. Yep. 104 yards, 96 meters. And then they had this sage green, and it's called sage. And then they had both of them together, the cream and the sage together. What do they call this? Sage marl. That makes sense. I got a bunch of these to make something. What should I make? Vicky says she's doing her monthly medication inventory and listening, so she's up here in the squirrel nest today. Okay, that's fine, girl. We're just glad you're here. It's important to keep up with your meds. I'm just so aggravated about. I know I didn't take too much of my medication. I don't know how it got screwed up. Look, this is Darn Good yarn. And this is the Darn Good Yarn pattern from way back when. And it's some kind of, you see, I got it. And this is Darn Good yarn without the band on it or anything. So I cannot remember what it was called. I think that's what it was. That's pretty. And I like this. There was a lot of times I did not do the patterns, but I like this. It's cute. I hope I can find it and do some more. But this is I-cord, and I did not use a machine to do it. I either knitted or crocheted it. It's easy to make I-cord. Oh, we got a commercial, which is dumb because there was supposed to be one halfway through. Of course, I was a little bit late. But anyway, so this is, see how it's put through? So you can pull, when you untie it, pull on it and make it tighter. And it just had the little rollover top. But ain't that cute? I just found that somewhere and I said, well, let me show them that. Yeah, a little tiny yarn ball made with yarn, Leslie said. Yep. That is it. And that is all. So that's it for RDAF today. How about some of y'all coming up? First of all, does anybody want to come up? The other thing that we could do is what we usually do, trivia, or some of those crazy cards, Mad Gab. But if anybody would love to come up, I'd love to have you. Show us a project or show us some yarn or both. All the above. Put them all back in this Temu bag. I just love these Temu bags. I got so many different colors. I'm going to put that right there so I can put them back where they go and not have a mess. And love Mama G's yarn. And thanks again so much, Mishi. Look, there's Ganny Joe. It's Johanna. She say to me and I hey to everybody. Hey, back at you. Oh, I started. Here's another thing I can show you. This is some yarn I got from way back when, Michael's. And it's real fat, like a super jumbo or something. Y'all know the pattern. But I think it needs to be, this is half a row. So that's why it's wonky-fied. But I need to do it on bigger, with a bigger hook, don't I? I think so. This, I forgot what the name of this was, but I want to say the color was rosewood. I'm pretty sure they don't have it anymore. It was some of that recycled stuff. Recycled plastic stuff, I think. Anybody want to come up? Or you want to do trivia? What y'all want to do? Or you want to just jaw? What do y'all want to do? Sorry, that went down the down the wrong pipe. Oh my gosh. I hate when I do that. Gosh, and it went spewing out over the. Woo! Hey, so yeah, I got choked up. I'm glad that doesn't happen very often. I know when we ended yesterday, I was asking y'all if you knew what this was. And several of y'all said it. You said it's a latch hook. This little part comes out like that, or it closes. It looks like it ought to have something down here to make it open or close. I don't get really how it works. I need to look it up. But it is supposed to the reason I bought it was to help with and this was how it was sold, like to help with drop stitches and knitting. Yes, Sandra. Oh my gosh, I hate to do that. It takes me forever to recover. Totally. Lord, I probably got tea spewed from here to there. I be spewing. Yes, hi Kim G, Becky, BB, yes. Thank you, Sandra. Yes, 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 you can make rugs, Sola says. Yeah, latch, yeah. And I believe it was VJ that said you could even use it to put in hair extensions. She said extensions, and I said hair extensions? And that was at the end of yesterday, so I think she said yes. Yes, Kim G, happy Mother's Day to all of you tomorrow, and I'll be right here. As far as I know, no one's told me we're doing anything. So that'd be fine. Sola says happy Mother's Day to everyone. Happy Mother's Day to everybody she doesn't see tomorrow. Gotcha. Yes, yes, an early happy Mom's Day. To anybody. Could be if you don't have children, you might have fur babies. You might be a male in a mothering role. Of course, we do have Father's Day coming up. That's always in June, so next month. So I'm not seeing anybody saying they want to come up. So I guess we'll do something. We'll do some cards. Y'all want to do these cards or trivia cards? Anybody have a choice? I mean, have a rather. Well, I'll go with 80s and 90s because that's usually what y'all say. Who played Elliot Ness in the 1987 hit The Untouchables? And he was also in Dances with Wolves. Coley rhymes with Coley, has fur babies. I don't. I wish I did, but I have real babies. Babies and grandbabies that are grown. I know, Becky. It's awful when you get all choked up like that. Hey, Tracy, you were Nutty Buddy of distinction today. Yes, well, I got you. Got it. This actor was also in Dances with Wolves, and back in his day, he was gorgeous. He was also in The Bodyguard. Sandra got it. Kevin Costner. He might still be pretty. I don't know. I ain't seen him lately. Who claimed to have built this city on rock and roll? Built this city. Thank you, Granny Joe. She says, Happy Mother's Day to all that it applies to. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much. Let's give her a thank you. And that's also a thank you to, was it Mishi? Yeah, a thank you to Mishi and to Miss Sandra. Yes, Jefferson Starship. I used to love that song, Miracles. Hey, Heidi. Howdy, howdy, ho. Let's give a thank you. Let's do this for all our new members, and thank you to Sandra for all the gifted memberships. And since we have people up here, let's show the bougie squirrel nest. Thanks again, Sandra, for all those cool videos. Let's see. Somebody said they were working on something. I think I missed it. See a lot of people dancing. So it is. So to be dancing. So to be dancing up a storm. Yes, even dog moss. Heidi, so see you all later. My kid wants to watch a movie with me. That is so wonderful. Lucindy said, sorry if she missed anyone. Oh, she's crocheting a beanie, I believe she said. My chat keeps jumping around. You're welcome. Thank you. Let's see what else. Which Miami Vice actor also starred as Nash Bridges? He used to be cute too. He used to wear the jackets with the big shoulder pads, I think. Yes, Sola loves dancing. I wish I could for real. I do get up on my walk, not up on my walker, but hanging on to my walker and wiggle my butt some. Y'all know? His initials are DJ, and I believe he was married to Melanie Griffin. Anyway, he was married to her at one time, probably. Yes, Tracy's got it. Don Johnson. Hey, Mary King. And Sandra got it too. And Coley got it too. All right. What did Pete Rose? Here's a sports question. Go to prison. You got choices: gambling, tax evasion, or steroid use. Gambling. Why did Pete Rose go to prison? Gambling, tax evasion, or steroid use. Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Or have a guess? I would have had to guess. Deni. Hey, sweetheart. Okay, got a couple of gambling answers. Scandalous is probably tax evasion. You're right. It was tax evasion. And Tracy got it too. In the 90s, what was commonly attached to wallets? And I always thought it was so ultra tacky, rednecky. In the 90s, what was commonly attached to wallets for men? I don't think I ever saw any women doing it. Although there might have been. So is it a bad thing, right? Yes. So I said, really? Really? Yes, so the chains in the 90s, what was commonly attached to wallets? Big old chain. Sola got it, Sandra got it, Coley, Diane, BB, Kristen, Mary King. Yes. Who directed the 1999 movie Bowfinger? I don't remember that one. Steve, you got choices. Was it Steve Martin, Brian Grazer? I guess Grazer, or Frank Oz. Anybody see that? Bowfinger? I guess I'm saying it right. Bowfinger. I know you got the finger part, but you can say BOW several ways. It's like a take on Goldfinger. Who directed it? Frank Oz, Steve Martin, Brian Grazer. So I said, woohoo, she finally got one. You've heard of it? I never did even hear of it. But Tracy got it right. It was Frank and BB. Yes, Frank Oz. What band, and I've never heard of them, what band included Jim Cuddy, Cuddy, and Greg Keeler, Keelor? 2 words, initials are BR. Hey, after me today, we go to Mama G's, the one who dyed up this gorgeous yarn. I gotta put it up too so I don't lose track of it. Anybody know? The name of the band. The initials are BR. I've never heard of it. And we still have about 4 minutes left. It's blue something. Sandra said, no clue. I wouldn't either if I didn't have the answer on the card. Blue something that starts with an R. Name of the band. I never heard of those guys that were in the band. Jim Cuddy, Cuddy, and Greg Keeler. Well, I tell you, it's Blue Rodeo. So I said, I don't know the answer. Woohoo, someone. Bluetooth said Sola. Blue Crush said Coley. Rhapsody. Good guesses. It was Rodeo. Who played Bobby Ewing on Dallas? And I never watched Dallas when it was popular. Did y'all? Wasn't that the one who shot JR? Was the big deal at the end? And Sandra says, what the heck? Blue Rush, Blue River. Yeah, Blue Rodeo. Who played Bobby Ewing on Dallas? His initials are PD. PD, 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 PD. PD, 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 PD. He was the cute one, Deni said. Leslie has the first name right, Patrick. And Kristen F. has it. Patrick Duffy. And Tracy almost had it. There you go, yep. And time to grease up the snake lips again. Y'all didn't tell me. Ah! Don't you hate when that happens? You know it's going to because it's just hanging on. Just barely hanging on. I'm going to just put it right there. Yep, Patrick Duffy. That's who it was, Patrick Duffy. Dang it. I got to remember that's there so I can throw it away. Okay, that's it. Scandalous says, fun fact, Patrick Duffy also played in The Man from Atlantis. Grease him up, Granny. Diane says, yep. Leslie said, step by step as well. I don't know none of them. I don't know none of that stuff. Well, yep, we headed to Mama G's and Rusty's. I love you too so much, Sola. I'm so glad. You're such a big help. And other mods are too. Bye, TKG, and bye, everybody. Love you bunches. I'll be back here tomorrow. Unless Hannah comes over, but I'll let you know in the post if I'm not on. But right now, I'm planning on being here. Yes, and they've got the, yep, Dee comes on after Mama G, and Juan comes on at 7, and Mara comes on later. And then doesn't she come on after Mishi as well? Anyway, we got a full bunch of people coming on. And Michelle Sleeper and her folks always on at 7 Bells at one of their places. Rosalie's Crochet and Crafts. Michelle Sleeper, Noni Mae's Way. I think that's the 3. Well, thank you so much, Angela. You know I always enjoy it. Thank you, Coley. Thank you, everybody. Yes. Boop, bitty, boop, boop. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop.